24/7 Fusion Media.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy 24/7 here with 24/7 Fusion Media. And just a little earlier, we got hit with who's potentially going to be playing the new He-Man for the Amazon MGM Mattel Masters of the Universe. Now, this is coming from Deadline. Nicholas Galitzine to play He-Man in Amazon MGM and Mattel's Masters of the Universe. Okay, so this is the gentleman that's going to play He-Man. To be real, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to think. Right off the top, as I look at him, he doesn't look like He-Man, but potentially we don't know what he can look like by the time the cameras start rolling. So what it says here is, following the huge success of his Prime Video rom-coms, The Idea of You and Red, White, and Royal Blue, Nicholas Galitzine is staying in business with Amazon MGM, and he's been tapped to star as He-Man in the live-action Masters of the Universe flick from the studio and Mattel Films. While long-awaited, details as to the film's plot are under wraps. Based on the iconic franchise from Mattel, it'll be directed by Travis Knight, who is working from a script by Chris Butler. David Callahan, Aaron Nee, and Adam Nee worked on an earlier draft. Okay, I wonder if any of their stuff is going to be mixed in there. You never know. You know, these guys pull from other people's past works and basically try to weave them in and interject them into a new script. Man, fuck, we all know how the game goes. Masters of the Universe will be produced by escape artist Todd Black, Jason Blumenthal, and Steve Tisch, as well as Mattel Films' Robbie Brenner. Previously in development at Sony and Netflix, the film will be released exclusively in theaters worldwide on June 5th, 2026. So basically, no matter what happens, June 5th, 2026, we're getting a brand new He-Man movie. Now, the question is the script going to be up to par? That's one thing. Are the people involved going to look like they're basically on the same level as one of these Mattel action figures or the He-Man cartoon? Who knows? Another thing is, what is it in He-Man lore are they going to try to adapt? Is it going to be the Netflix Kevin Smith He-Man? Is it going to be some of the earlier comic books or storylines that were made before Netflix even touched Masters of the Universe? You know, there's a lot of questions to be asked, but I guess it all depends on how well they decide to put this together. And are these characters going to be comic book cartoon accurate? That's a whole nother thing to it. Authenticity is something else. That's the one thing that always gets jeopardized when you have a director that wants to sit there and put his or hers stick. It's to the point where the directors want people to know that, hey, I'm the guy that made this movie. So they want it to be to the director's liking instead of it being to what drove the fans there to begin with. And that's the story, the characters themselves, their rich origins, the history and the lore of the franchise. There's so many things involved. And regardless of what happens, if the director and whoever else is involved, the script writers, Mattel, Amazon, MGM, and whoever else is attached to this, if they don't get He-Man right with what he looks like, how he's supposed to speak, his mannerisms, his look, and the whole world of Eternia with Skeletor, Man-at-Arms, Teela, the Sorceress, Ram Man, you name it. If all of these things are not put into place properly, basically, you're going to have a Dolph Lundgren Masters of the Universe movie on your hands all over again. It's going to be a complete failure and just a masterclass in being a disaster of a fucking movie. And that's basically what it is. So, Mattel, they have a lot riding on this. And if they don't get their shit together, people are not going to be on board with a lot of this shit moving forward. So that's my take. That's how I feel. You guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. And as always, it's your boy 24/7 here with 24/7 Fusion Media, and I'm out. Peace.